Alright, and we are back with day 6 of preparing for the Atlanta Regionals. Running a Cali Ice team today, just to give it a go, see what it's like. And here's a Zamazenta team. Zamazenta team with a lot of fake out, which is ever exciting. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So for this one, I definitely like having Cali Ice, and actually Golden Go for our initial 2. Yeah, do I like that? No, have to take a moment to ponder whether or not I like that. I think I do. Yep, I like it well enough. We'll put Urshifu Dark in here, and then Ogerpon? They have a lot of single target attacks, so I definitely see some benefit to Ogerpon. But you know what? No, it could be fun to run the Iron Valiant in here. Okay, so yeah, in this case the Iron Valiant is playing support. We've got the Urshifu Dark and Calyrex as primary attackers for this particular team, and Golden Go is bringing the special attack with the choice specs. We'll see how much it actually manages to do in this particular game. And the Incineroar, of course, is never a great thing to see when you're running that. Oh, look! It is the favorite 2 Pokemon. So, yeah, Golden Go is not exactly what you'd call thrilled to see that. So I think we're just going to take a moment to protect and probably swap out the Golden Go for... Yeah, we're going to take a moment to protect, and we're going to actually swap in the Iron Valiant here, because if Incineroar goes for a knockoff into the Iron Valiant, that'll be quadruple resisted, or goes for a knockoff into the Golden Go slot, it will be quadruple resisted, and this should give a degree of just knowledge on what this Incineroar is carrying, as well as possibly set us up for further in the game, possibly bait out some Terras, we'll see. I don't really see Zamazenta going for a Heavy Slam into the Iron Valiant slot this turn. Next turn, maybe. Okay, there's the fake out, that was kind of anticipated. And then maybe a Body Press into the Calyrex slot. Nope, just an Iron Defense. Okay, well that's fun. So I think this definitely has interesting possibility. I think we're going to want to go with the Terra and Coaching. Yep, so we're going to go with the Terra Poison. That'll give us a resistance to the fighting type moves. So they'll go from hitting neutrally to being resisted, which is good. Add into that the Coaching boost to Calyrex, as well as the 2-hit nature of Double Kick. And there's a reasonable chance that we might pick up the Incineroar, depending on how bulky it is, since Double Kick is super effective. Mostly running it at the moment because it's a coverage move that Cali Ice just learns naturally. And I was a little short on TMs and didn't feel like making one. So yeah, there goes the Terra. And let's see what their turn looks like. Here's the Coaching. Nice. I don't see why Zamazenta wouldn't go after the Calyrex this turn. Heavy Slam, okay. Oh, haha, love to see it. After the Coaching, didn't do anything. There's Parting Shot. Well, I guess somebody else gets to have the singular benefit of taking a Double Kick to the chin, which will be amusing. So, alright, so it looks like we have successfully walled out the Great Doggo. Ooh, Urshifu, yeah, I'm okay with giving that a Double Kick. Yep, here's Bop 1. Okay, that was pretty underwhelming, not gonna lie. But you know what, that's okay. I want to go for a Spirit Break, maybe. Or a Trick Room. Well, something offensive. Another Coaching, perhaps? I like the idea of another Coaching. Why not? +2 defense is a fun time. +2 attack is a fun time. Yeah, Urshifu can do some damage. Oh, there's a heavy slam. So that would have been an amusing turn to whip out a Destiny Bond. But since the Zamazenta is running... what is it running? It is running Iron Defense, which we saw earlier in the match. I'm not anticipating that it's also carrying... or rather, I don't anticipate that it also is carrying... Wide Guard. Oh, the Urshifu survived the hit. That's unfortunate. Well, I think it's time to swap in our own Urshifu. And... so we're just going to keep clicking the... we're going to go for a Sucker Punch into the Urshifu slot. Because I would ideally like to knock it out before it has another chance to use Surging Strikes, because Surging Strikes critting through my defense boosts is not ideal. And yeah, Zamazenta could totally point a Body Press into my Urshifu slot, which would drop me down to Sash. So, we'll see what happens. And there's the Sucker Punch. Huzzah! Alright. So, we'll get off a super effective double kick. Granted, the Zamazenta got +3, so it's only going to do so much. But hey. Bop. Well, that's respectable. That's respectable, all things considered. Okay, well, we got rid of the Urshifu, which actually is a bit of a big deal. I anticipate we'll see Incineroar come back out. The big key to winning this one is actually going to be Golden Go, because very much need to be able to get him out as the special attacker to get through the wall that is Zamazenta, and I think we're going to do that and actually just detect this turn. Yeah, so we need to get rid of the Incineroar so that Golden Go can come out and get us through Zamazenta. Okay, no Terra. Fake Out going into the Urshifu slot makes sense. Let's see what Zamazenta feels like doing. Another Iron Defense. Oh boy. Yep, definitely need that Golden Go. It's a +5 Zamazenta. Woo, that's respectable damage. Good job, Calyrex. Okay. Alright, this is actually a great turn to... great turn to potentially lose our Urshifu on. But it's worth trading for the Incineroar. And if they decide to cycle out, that's fine, because Incineroar is now within striking distance for Golden Go. And even at +5, thanks to the resistance afforded by Terra Poison, Calyrex isn't just going to go down to Body Press. And the Zamazenta, or not the... yeah, the Zamazenta can't really hit Golden Go particularly hard because of the Steel Ghost typing. Okay, it is now a maximum defense Zamazenta, which is hilarious on basically every level. And there's the knockout into the Incineroar. Beautiful, love to see it. Okay, so that's that. We'll see what their last Pokemon is. I'm kind of anticipating Rillaboom. And if it is in fact Rillaboom, then that again is going to be the primary target to knock out, because then Golden Go can just come in and spam Choice Spec Shadow Ball. Yep, there's the Rillaboom, as expected. Alright, so in this turn, this is a great turn for a double protect on my side, because we want to deny the Fake Out turn, as well as potentially scout out any Terra that might be coming on one of these Pokemon. The Zamazenta, I don't see it gaining a whole lot of benefit from Terraing. And the Rillaboom, I could totally see it Terraing away from an Ice weakness. If we get to see that this turn, that would be great. Okay, they are committing their Terra. because then that would indicate whether it would be better to go with the Glacial Lance or, in this case, a double kick. So next turn the plan is Sucker Punch into the Rillaboom slot, because that should move before Grassy Glide, and then follow up with a double kick for the knockout. I expect to lose Urshifu to the Grassy Glide from the Rillaboom. Yep, there we go, it's a body press, yep, into the Urshifu, and then Golden Go should be able to come out and take the dog for a walk, as it were. Alright, tiny bit of health, honestly negligible in the grand scheme of things. Okay, double kick into that slot, and Sucker Punch also into that slot. And honestly, even if the Rillaboom survives this particular turn, which it might, maybe, even if it does, it's going to be relatively negligible, because unless it's carrying high horsepower, the Rillaboom, well, it is carrying high horsepower, so that Rillaboom is very important for them to potentially beat the Golden Go. Oh, yep, okay. So we're going to have to take the Golden Go, and actually in the first turn that it comes out, I'm going to have to get rid of the Rillaboom with Shadow Ball, because I cannot afford it doing significant amounts of damage to Golden Go before Golden Go has a chance to work on Zamazenta. So we're going to double kick here, we're going to Shadow Ball there. The big thing, so Golden Go, naturally, if it's trained with a decent amount of speed, should outrun Rillaboom. And since most Rillaboom are Assault Vest, we're not going to run into a situation where it can take the turn to protect. Yep, Heavy Slam from Zamazenta just is not doing the sort of damage they need to see into these two remaining Pokemon. Okay, and there's the knockout from Golden Go into the Rillaboom, which is great. Calyrex into the +6 Zamazenta is going to be doing such minimal damage, even though it's a +2 Calyrex. Oh, look at that. The chip is real. So yes, the great slap fest between these two behemoths. Fortunately, the Lord of String Cheese is here to be the deciding factor. Here's the Heavy Slam into the Golden Go. That was actually respectable damage. Did 40 damage with the hit. However, this Choice Spec Shadow Ball gonna do a whole lot more. Oh, and it got the special defense drop too. Yep, so Zamazenta will not be taking another one of those. Particularly not with Calyrex, contributing. He is here as a participant. Okay. And so Zamazenta could get 2 more turns if he went for a Protect this turn to get the Grassy Terrain recovery. Otherwise, there's the surrender. Alright, well thank you very much for joining in today's game, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.